Hello again. Well, this is a kind of a request show. So somebody put in the comments, show us your system. And that got me thinking, well, actually, you know, I don't usually have a system as such unless I'm doing maybe a view of speakers, in which case I bring them down here and I put everything up on the proper stands and things. And I usually listen to headphones. So I always seem to have something on test, so it's in a bit of flux. So what I've done is I kind of put out what I think would be a default system, which I would listen to, given that I haven't got much in on test at the moment. And that's coming up next. Okay, this is what's on the bench at the moment, and all this stuff I've got off eBay, presumably a bit cheap, and it would have been. I'm sorry, it's a bit of a mess, but that's me. Okay, this is a Rega P3 24. It's got the Audio-Technica moving coil cartridge on. I somewhat unsuccessfully put a aftermarket brace here. Now, in something of overkill, the power to the P324 comes from this linear, or supposedly, though I'm told it isn't, PSW, into the TT PSW. So you've got two kind of clean electrical appliances there, and into the turntable. The signal from the turntable comes into here, and this is a Project Tube Box S. I got that, I think it's about £100 off, something like that. This goes into the Myryad Z40 headphone amplifier, which kind of ties all this together. That's Class A, and I believe it retailed for $399, but I got it when Myryad were taken over, I believe, by somebody else. I think it used to be in the same stable as Q Acoustics, but they've gone to somewhere else now. Anyway, and that's where I listen to all this stuff from. Now, one of the reasons I like this headphone amplifier, and like many, it's got two headphone outlets, which makes comparing headphones a bit easier. And it's also got 4 inputs. Okay, so one of those is free at the moment, which is used for testing. The others come from this, which is a fairly, basic, but I quite like it, Marantz CD player. And over here, we've got the ARB turntable. Now, I've been using this more for my older LPs and ones that I get second-hand or scratch, because it's got a conical stylus, which I think seems to make it a bit better for riding over surface noise, etc. Unlike this, which has got an Audio-Technica hyper elliptical, I think, stylus. Okay, so this is powered by the standard Rega PSW, and the signal goes up here to the phono box through the noise reduction system, which doesn't work very well if you have a look at the video on that, and into the Myryad. And I've got some of my headphones here. That is a Philips Fidelio X2HR, I think. And we've got a lot over here. That's my AKG Q701s, which I use mostly. There's B&W P5 Series 2, I think, and these are some Kefs. Okay, so that's been a bit of interest. What have I got coming up? Well, later on today, I'm going to pick up a Sony SACD player, because I've got a couple of SACDs, and I thought I might compare the SACD layer to the CD layer. At some point, I am meaning to do my mobile phone as a music server video, which I haven't done yet, and I did promise a while back. And the other thing I thought I might do is look at some HiFi brands that have disappeared, because a lot of good HiFi brands seem to have gone to the wall over the years. So anyway, that's coming up, hopefully. Thanks for watching.